This one drill is going to help you unlock so many moves. So the drill I'm talking about is this stagger position, shoulders into your circle here. Now I've done a video which I will link for you on how to use this to get your inside and outside edges, but you can use this for so much more. So first of all, I'm going to show you transitions. This can be done in either direction, but I'm going to show you in the anti-clockwise direction because it seems to be the way that most people are comfortable. So I am going to turn my shoulders in, I'm going to stagger, and I'm going to have my right foot in front. And my arms are in the circle. Now, the only thing that is going to move is my feet. So I'm going to transfer my weight to my right foot. So my left foot is free. I'm going to leave my toe on the ground. Now I'm going to transfer my weight to my left leg, leave my toe on the ground and turn. So you see how that makes the transition so much easier because I'm already in the right position. So I'm here, transfer to my right foot, lift, lift, there. The less you can move, the easier it's going to be because there's less things that are going to throw you off. There are two more transitions that I'm going to show you, and these are really nice because when you get a bit more confident, you can link them together. So we're going to do this same stagger with the arms on the circle, and you're going to lift onto the two toes and turn, and then without moving your shoulders, you're going to go heel, heel, and turn forwards again. So let me show you how this would work on the circle. So I'm here on my circle. I'm going to lift to my toes and turn. And then I'm going to put my weight onto my heels and I'm going to turn back. There. So you can see it's all happening from my shoulders and my hips. There. There. Now once you've turned forward, there's a bit of a tendency for your feet to want to straighten up. So try and keep that stagger. Then when I turn back here, make sure you get this foot back in front again. We're going to approach the spread exactly the same as we're doing the open book transition. But all we're going to do is once we get from here to here, is we're going to hold this hip and this shoulder right back to keep us in this spread position. And as soon as you let that hip come round, you'll complete the transition. So let's give it a go. So I'm going to put my weight on my right foot, arms in the circle, and I'm going to just pretend I'm doing an open book transitions and put my weight on my left toe and open up. But I'm going to hold this hip, so I'm now in the spread position. So as you can see, I've slowed down, so you do need quite a bit of power to keep this going. There. Now once you get here and you get confident, you can get your power from wiggling your back leg. So I've got most of my weight on this right leg and I've just got the weight on this one on my toe and I'm just wiggling it to give me that little bit of power. So if you're struggling with a spread, this is a really nice way to practice because you've got this position of the upper body and again, you're not going to move that much and it really helps you when you're already set. Another option with the spread is to actually use a leading heel, and this is quite a nice way of doing it. It's kind of the way I like to do it. So I'm going to do my exact same thing, arms on the circle, weight on my right foot. But what I'm going to do is lift the toe here and let the foot open, and that opens your hip. So if you're struggling to get this position and open the hip, that might be a good way to do it. So here, here. Let it roll forwards and then let the hip open. There. So the word pivot tends to put fear into the heart of a lot of skaters, but we're going to use two skills that we've already done and build up to a kind of 2-foot pivot. So don't panic. Okay, so we're going to use this spread, we're going to use this left foot here, and we're going to use this toe-toe turn. So my left foot's going to be here, and then my right foot is going to do the toe-toe turn there. Now that is an inside 3 turn. So the more confident you get with this, you can actually do this on one foot. But it is essentially the same principle. But rather than bringing this foot back, I'm actually going to lift it up here and turn there. Have you guessed what I'm going to say? So, you know, we did the toe-toe. You can do the heel-heel turn on one foot as well. Now we are getting to quite an advanced skill here. So if you're going to try it, make sure you try it holding onto a chair, just so you can find that weight before you do it moving. I'm going to show you how it works. So here is my inside here, and then I'm going to do back on my heel, there. So you can do this in succession, but again, it is a really advanced skill, but it is a nice one to practice if you're ready. So I have covered a lot of skills here, and some of them are quite advanced, but I do have individual videos on each of them if you need a bit more help. And also don't forget, you can send me a video if you need to. If you head over to my website, it's all on there. I'm Katie, Skatie, and I'll see you next time. Bye.